guys, I'm back. So I went in. I finished those. I finished with those errands. I finished with my errands. Errands. Are you finished with those errands? Are you finished with those errands? I finished with my errands, and now we are back. Twitch is in the process of uploading that last playthrough to YouTube. So we're gonna actually get 2 drops to YouTube today, or tonight, I should say, within the next 24 hours. I've never like timed how long it takes to upload the playthrough videos whenever I export them from Twitch to YouTube, but it's usually like I'll click to export them like right after I'm done streaming, and then I typically go to bed right after that, and then I wake up and the video's already there. So but just to be safe, it's like a 24-hour turnaround whenever I do these videos on Twitch and then upload to YouTube. So just in case anybody was wondering. Based on my patterns, it seems that I just have been streaming every Sunday, and I will probably just continue that pattern unless I get some free time on Saturday. Saturday is like my me day. You know, like Saturday is like, I don't want to talk to no employees, I don't want to see anybody, I don't want to look at any more screens, because I literally spend Monday through Friday doing nothing but staring at the screen. So that's why I think and it sucks, because I would love to stream on Friday and Saturday, but I'm just so like out of it. My personality is just like, so it's like, why would I subject you guys to that? You know, if I'm not feeling it, I'm not gonna force myself to. This playthrough is a me situation. Like, I want to play this game, and I want to record myself playing this game, because I think it's really cool, and we're gonna keep playing. Alright, it looks like I was heading this way. That's right, I was getting lost. I'm still kind of lost. Oh, treasure. We got the wisdom orb. Wisdom. +5 to the whiz stat. And you can't spell whiz without wizard. So I'm giving that to Alia. I hope I did that right. I would think that wisdom would suit her. I guess I should have looked at them before just doing it. It's wisdom 63, 30, 41. No, yeah, I feel confident of my quick decision on that. Alright. Ryan's back with us, and he's tooting his little arrows, which is super helpful, because we've been sort of fighting these monsters just as a team of 2 and then 3, so now we have our full party of 4. Battles feel a little longer, and I don't think that's a coincidence, probably because I have my party of 4 and we have more monsters. That's my guess. And I feel like Connor is finally pulling his weight. I think it was the right move putting Victor out front and putting Connor in the back. Let's check the stats. So Connor has an attack of 34, defense of 27. Victor has an attack of 40 and a defense of 25. So, and then also Victor's HP is just way higher than Connor's. Connor's at 141. Victor is at 171. So I think we'll keep it at that. Ryan has a pretty low defense, so I think we should just keep him in the back. Alia has a pretty weak defense actually too, so I think I'm actually gonna switch spots like so. I don't know if that'll make a difference at all, but just going on based on their defense. Let's see here. Get that bat. Kill that bat. And you... Connor, please. Oh, what a naughty little thing. He hopped the barricade. Oh, Ryan got him. They can go wherever they want. Ryan's always gonna get him with his arrows. Okay, so I'm gonna head down. And we'll probably go left. Since this guy likes to hop, I'm gonna kill him first. Yeah, he's hippity hopping, man. You take care of the bat. Connor, come down. There we go. Oh, right, we are recharging a gem. Let's double check on that. 27. Let's try to get a full sapphire charge for Alia since she vastly depends on it. Okay, this was I got baited. Fake path. Fake news, bruh. Let's go get him. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm out of thing. Alright, Victor. Time to start moving. Time to start moving your butt. You just kill him. Connor still has magic, right? And Ryan. Does it say I only have 3 long shots left? Jeez. You move forward. And you attack. Points, good stuff, good stuff. Alright, we have y'all. We made it out. I did not think we were so close, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting another hour into that cave. I wonder if I missed some stuff. Looks like I'll have to go back through it though, so. Hello? If no apprentice can pass the test, what will become of our people? You're our only hope, Alia. I'm gonna go ahead and let Aelia take the lead since we're on her turf. Oh, we got some treasures. You've returned. It's a miracle. This is the Magi Treasury. Thought that was a ladder. This is Magi Treasury. We're gonna go inspecting. There's an inn! And a shop! This place is awesome! No weapon could have caused what we felt. I'm sure you're wrong about this Geist cannon. You weren't there, bruh. Welcome to my small establishment. I serve guests of the Magi. Oh, we got a shop. Oh, that's a, I guess that's like a floor pattern. Alright, what do we got? Ooh. We got some nice stuff. Restores 80 HP to all. Scale, amulet. Definitely need more of those, but they're so expensive. Life doll, I have 2. I'll get a 3rd life doll. 350. Jesus. Did I get the scale armor already? I think he already got that. Yeah, we found it in the cave. Yeah, 3, 5, and we'll buy one of these as an emergency. Amulet. I don't recall having an amulet. I got a feeling that it's for Connor. Oh no. Maybe it's for our Magi. Yeah, it's for her. And he still can't wear anything, and let's get a scale for Orion. Oh no, can he not wear it? Whoops. Well, that's a waste of money. Well, hang on to it anyway, just in case, if Victor really is about to become human, maybe he can wear it? How's my gem looking? 31. Okay. We are gonna equip that gem on her. Just in case we get into, oh, I don't know, a mage fight. go ahead and save our game again. Hello? Okay. Oh, I guess I go up here. When I work magic, I feel so tired. I wonder whether I should pass beyond. I don't know what that means. Well, we got some doors and we got some stairs. Let's go in these doors. We've all become specialists, even him. Don't listen to him. My young girl, it's good to see you again. The Archmage will want to hear what has happened. He is in his study up above. The more I study the world, the more complex it becomes. Sometimes you need to step back and see the big picture. We got some cult heretics that have been crossed out at the bottom of the list are two names, Gutana and Kraith. Notes for review. Apprentices over the years have compiled their notes to help future students. Most are cryptic and incomprehensible to the uninitiated. However, one scroll describes the importance of stocking up on magical restoratives before venturing into the final trials. Inquest into the affairs of Elutha and Solera. These appear to be notes taken by various spies sent to the nations of Elutha and Solera. They catalog the events of the Great War between the two countries in 638, including the so-called massacre at Durgart. It continues with the virulent plagues of 641 and 642, and even contains figures concerning the buildup of Eluthan troops from 649 to the present. So they've been keeping tabs on us, you guys. The myth of the Jinni. This lengthy and expansive essay deals with the evolution of the myth of the Jinni and explains how it evolved out of superstitions involving the great magical power of the certain gemstones. The author states that the gems in fact derive their power from the ancient heroes themselves, Gilus, Solera, and the traitor Elutha, before venturing into the Great Dark. Gilus bound the strength of the heroes to various impotent stones so that, if anything should befall them, their powers might be gathered by other warriors brave enough to face the unnamed. The author believes that this binding of their powers to the stones may have given rise to the belief that spirits inhabited the gems. Master's List. It is a single vellum scroll of phenomenal length. Hundreds of names, some more faded than others, run the length of the scroll, though there is plenty of space below for additional names. Beside the names are 3 dates, though more recent masters have only 2. Yeah, that's when they died. It seems someone has filled this bookcase with trashy novels. The majority of them appear to be part of a series called simply The Chronicler. That's funny. The Gilene Codex? Within this single huge volume are all the laws and precepts laid down by the Archmage Gilus. Is it Gilus or Gilus? I'm gonna say Gilus, just because Guile from Street Fighter, deals extensively with the commandment against the creation of life and with restrictions on worship of the elements or other heresies. The Cult of the Sacred Flame. It is a dusty tome describing an old sect of the Magi which was purged and driven from the tower, who believed that all mankind was part of a cosmic plan which bound them to specific roles in an ordered society. I think that might have been the book our heretic mage read. A Brief History of Magic, Part 1. This traces the existence of magic from its creation in the Great Efflusion to its physical manifestation in the prophet Amintakesa. Brief History of Magic Part 2. This continuation of the massive history tells the foundation of the tower, the struggle of the orders, in which the cultists and their archons were driven forth to forever leave the realms of men, and the ascendance of Guilus, the first true archmage. Part 3. In this conclusion, the history deals with the period of mourning following the death of Guilus at the hands of Elutha, the slow and steady decline in numbers of magi, and even recent events concerning the rogue wizard Kraith. It appears to be incomplete. Tinctures and unguents compendium. Everything from curing warts to stirring the libido. Oh god. Many sections have handwritten notes in the margin. Okay. I don't know what is it with these games and their obsession with aphrodisiacs. As far as I know, there's no such thing as an aphrodisiac other than chocolate, which was confirmed. That's the only one that I recall was like a confirmed aphrodisiac, which is why chocolates are given out on Valentine's Day, because everybody went trying to get laid. A treatise on the unnamed. A very scholarly examination of the coming of the unnamed and the havoc he wreaked upon the world, I guess. Apparently, fully 2/3 of the world's population was wiped out in the great wars against his demonic hordes. The author seems unclear on where the unnamed came from, describing his home as outside of space and time. I got some sparkling water to help me through this. Ether and matter. Though many passages have been excised from this book, it is clear that the topic is a theory that all things can be divided into two distinct substances, ether and matter. The book posits that magi have a disproportionate amount of ether within them, thus gifting them with great powers. Did we read them all? Yeah. The more I study the world... oh yeah. We already talked to that guy. Greater and Lesser Gems. A study of the creation of magical receptacles, specifically the use of gemstones to store magical energies over long periods of time. The author refers to 3 types of gems. The greatest gem, or the soul gem, as the Solarians call it, which has the power to extend life, augment magical potential, and provide clairvoyance. The greater gems, which were sealed by Guilus in the 3 temples before his battle against the unnamed, and the lesser gems created by the earlier archmages, which have been lost over time. The semiotics of magic. A study of magical vernacular, with the specific interest in the use of such phrases as abracadabra and Shazam. That one really got me. Shazam. It seems like the author has had tenure as a full master for quite some time. Shazam. Isn't that a movie that starred, like, Shaq? Like Shaquille O'Neal or something? Elemental qualities. In this carefully worded treatise, a master mage seeks to examine the relation of the four primal elements to living organisms. He notes that many creatures, particularly monsters, spawned during the war against the Unnamed, seem to possess high levels of tolerance to certain elemental attacks, while relatively low levels of tolerance to others. The author's footnotes a reference to an old myth that describes the dreaded Kraken as being afraid of only lightning, and only cites the weakness of certain woodland creatures against flames. Oh man. I can't imagine a Gen Z person reading this game. I think it would be very difficult for them. Here Be Dragons, a history of the search for the mythical draconian creatures. The author is highly skeptical, pointing out that every region in which dragons were identified as living was historically inaccessible, thus casting doubt on the existence of the beasts. He does, however, note that several bones of immense size have been unearthed, perhaps lending credence to ancient legends. Encyclopedia Monstrosus, a grand survey of various monsters studied since the war against the Unnamed. Though most of the information seems commonsensical and somewhat out of date, the tome reads to trace the development of these creatures, their migrations and evolutions. It comes to the conclusion that there is degradation of monsters as they leave their traditional strongholds, as if the more powerful creatures drove the weaker ones out. Well, that's just survival of the fittest, I think. You got my attention. Metamorphosis. This entire bookcase is filled with studies of transformations and transmutations, both magically documents and mythically described. It comes to the conclusion that most of the mythical transformations, such as the fabled Song of Eleandra and the petrification of the devout smith, are didactic metaphors, not true stories. This room was quite the read, and a lot of love was put into it, so great job, although I will say it might have been too much for my brain to remember. Alright, so we got this is a good little study room, and I think we had already gone in here, right? Oh, it's the same room. It's just got two openings. See, that's me getting confused. What's up? The circle shows us that the beginning devours the end and gives it birth. Thus, all things that are coming to an end are in reality only coming to their beginning. We shouldn't fear death, but embrace it. That's an interesting comment. I feel like everybody fears death. Nobody truly knows what comes. And that's why it's so fearful. Master, I have returned. Yes, that is obvious. I presume this means you have failed. No, I have succeeded. And perhaps that is more terrible now than failure. Kraith lives and has destroyed Solera. Moreover, the Eluthans have acquired a weapon of unthinkable power, called the Geist Cannon, utilizing a form of necromancy. It can kill one man and use his life force to destroy a massive area. This sounds unlikely to me. No such weapon could be created, not without the aid of a great master wizard. Please, master, believe me. I believe that you thought you saw such things, Aelia. But there is a reason why never have we had a female mage. Your senses are easily disturbed. I understand how emotional trauma could lead you to feel such things. Such is your weakness. Alright. Girl, you don't need this guy. Master, I know what I saw. She's telling you the truth. Yeah. Here comes White Knight Connor. Oh, thanks. A layman seeks to tell me about magic. Perhaps next I could instruct you in swordplay. You know what? I didn't see this guy's cannon, but I did see some big men made out of rock attacking Solera. And you've got a man with a dog's face right in front of you. Don't stick your head in the sand. There is evil abroad and within. Yet it is only when disaster is near that we must be cautious. The man who is cautious when times are safe is a coward. He who is trusting when the times are perilous is a fool. I am neither. I will send a mage to investigate this matter, and he shall determine whether what you say is true. If you doubt me, look at this. Soul gem. Kraith sought it in Solera. You saw his face? No. Then I shall send a mage to determine the truth. No! Why don't you believe me? You are an apprentice. Then let me take the trials now. No apprentice has survived the trials in 10 years, Aelia, and they were stronger than you. You are too ambitious. Bide your time. Your kind is not well suited to magic. No, I will die if need be, and prove the truth with my blood. But you cannot wait, not now. Let me prove myself. Very well then. You know where to begin. What's going on, Aelia? I'm going to become a mage now. No longer an apprentice. Right. Well, best of luck to you. God damn it. What about me? I need to be cured of this curse. If Aelia succeeds, she and I will perform the incantation. Enough. I must go now. Shit. Where do I go? The circle shows us that the beginning of... Okay, yeah, we know it. I don't know why you're doing this, but good luck. Ryan. Yeah, they've kind of put me in a bad situation. Where do I go? Oh, I guess I'm going to save. Don't die. I'm counting on you to get me back to normal. Yeah, no shit, Victor. Gonna have a real quick sleepy sleeps. Alright. Let them eat cake. Let's, oh wait, did we stock up on... So yeah, let's get some more. Let's get some more. And... should be good. Did I reattach my gem? Yes. And how much? It's got 31. That should be enough. Another quick save. Oh, I'm going down here. Very nice. Alright, let's do this, hell yeah. Ain't no way my mage is going down. Alright. Oops. Oh, man. Nice. Santa Claus! Hey, Edmund. I got a treasure. I got a new staff. Heckin' yes. Alright. We are on a trial, Edmund. I am an apprentice mage, but apparently I am the first female apprentice mage. And the Archmage doesn't believe anything I say just because I'm a woman. So I have requested to complete my trial. And upon completion, he will believe whatever the hell I have to say. So yeah. I literally... Do I still talk to... Yes, I... Well, I mean, I was for a while. I haven't talked to him recently. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to message you. I completely forgot to do that. Steve's doing fine. He's been doing a lot of Ocarina of Time random. Since the last time we talked. But yeah. He just, I know that he's not gonna stream anymore. But, I know he still does Ocarina of Time randomizers, but he just, like, he does gaming, like, for himself now. He doesn't stream it or play with other people. So, excuse me. But yeah, I need to message you about that. I just forgot. I'm gonna write a note real quick to remind myself, otherwise I'm gonna tap out at the end of the stream. If you haven't joined my Discord already, you can do that. I've been doing a lot of messaging on Discord. What is with this room? Both rooms. Oh my. But yeah, just know he's okay. He's doing fine. He has made the decision to not stream anymore. What is... No, where's the other one? How do I get to the other items? How do I get to the... I know I have other items. Ah! I gotta push A. And then use that. What are you? Come into my embrace. I can show you pleasures that transcend all mortal passions. Never. You're part of the trials. No, I am not. I am ex anima, the eater of souls. I have been fatted on the children that have been sent my way. It has been a long time since they have fed me. I appreciate your coming. I have not yet dined on a female soul. So this is what's been happening to the mages for the last 10 years? Oh my god. So they mentioned earlier that no mage has passed the trial for like 10 years now. And it's because of her. She's right here and she's been eating their souls when they try to come through. One by one they found their way to me. and one by one I ate them whole, both body and soul. It was quite a feast, course after course of dishes. Truly a magical experience. You beast. Demon, really, but I'm not picky with names. Now come and experience oblivion. Oh my. Alright. I'm gonna get rid of your little minions. Oh! Okay. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Is she using the mages that she killed to... No, ma'am. Oh, she's eating my gems, that dirty little... She's... This girl needs to stop. Oh my god, what a terrible demon. Got no gold, but all the experience. Aelia gained wake skill. Goodness gracious. And my gem is completely empty, isn't it? Dirty demon. Take my treasure. Gladius, iron, and chain. By God, I knew you could do it. Incredible. My girl needs her beauty sleep after that trial. Although I will say it wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be. Got a chocolate shake from Dairy Queen. Oh, that's good. I feel a little unfulfilled. I feel like that trial was a little too easy. Or maybe I was over-leveled for it. I am playing on normal mode. I know if I switch it to hard mode, though, I'm gonna just not... We are blessed with another mage! talk to that guy. It is done. How can this be? There was a demon at the end of the trials, a creature called Examina. It was killing the other apprentices when they went through. Each time you sent a boy to become a master, he was killed, and the beast grew stronger. So it was strongest. When I faced it. Do you doubt me still? No, no, I cannot now. You are truly a mage. Ahem. Ah, yes, Elia, come here. Victor regains his human form, you guys! Although it looks kind of like he still has ears. Victor gained rumble skill. At last! Aw, now who are we gonna feed our scraps to? Stop! Alright, what are we going to do? We need to find Kraith. No, first I need to go home. My people need my help. Fine, we'll take Victor home. Then we'll see what we can do to capture Kraith. I have something to tell him when I next see him. Then it's back to my ship. I guess that means through your little cavern. Not really. Hey, I could get used to that kind of service if I didn't love the sea air so much. Now, let's go. Alright. I'm not controlling it right now, by the way. Alright, here's your stop. Where are we? Near Turin. You'll find that wolf-infested town to the south. Later! And Ryan's leaving us again. Why did anyone ever trust that scoundrel? What shall come shall come. Kraith may yet be near Solera. For now, let us return you to your home. It's just, he is gone. He gone. Alright. I got a new bruh. I think bruh could use all of this stuff. Yeah, scale. Alright, was there anything else that I'm missing? Oh wait. No, I think we're good. Oh yeah, we gotta go south, right? We gotta go south. I want to see how Victor fights. Oh, right. We gotta... Wait, what is Wake? He can still attack like a wolf, even though him not a wolf. Let's see. Wolf-infested town, please. Was this the town, or... We'll go ahead and save. Oh. Can't. Where is everybody? Like, I know they're supposed to be down here. I have a bad feeling they all turned. You're too late. No, we killed the demon. Too late. All the people have turned. They're all gone. No! Oh, it's so sad. Now even I am too weak. Oh. Oh, this is so sad. There's nothing left for me. Nothing. Revenge? Revenge is always left. Now Kraith owes us all a debt, and the interest will be steep. We must hurry. We can rest in Kasim Oasis on the way to Solera. This is so sad. Oh, man. Everybody that was down here, everybody turned into a werewolf, everybody's gone. Nobody? Nobody. Ugh. This is some bull. Man. So it was like, it was like a virus, kind of. Just everybody succumbed to it. Oh, I won't go back to that place. Oh, okay. Sorry, Victor. I was curious, so. Alright. Looks like we'll be issuing a heaping dose of revenge, or a heaping dose of revenge to Kraith. How did I miss that? Her gem is empty, isn't it? Yeah, we gotta refill her gem. What is this place over here again? Oh, it's just a random inn. We gotta go through the passage through the south, I think. Oh no, it's those guys. They're all over the place, aren't they? Ooh, that water got them good. Fire! Alright. No, not that one. Oh boy. Here we go, you guys. Halt! Oh my. What's going on, guys? One second, you guys. I had